Jamal Khashoggi murder, Saudi court overturns 5 death sentences. Never forget. Jared Kushner advised Saudi prince on how to weather Khashoggi slaying, report says, https://www. USA Today. com/story/news/politics/2018/12/09/ Jared Kushner advised Saudi prince after Khashoggi murder report says /22570980002/. Other quotes. He murdered him, no question in my mind, Sen. Bob Corker, R10, chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, said of Mohammed bin Salman's role in the killing. The Crown Prince directed the murder and was kept apprised of the situation all the way through. According to Coburn's source about the 7 whistleblowers, there's more. It is that Kushner, allegedly, gave the green light to MBs to arrest the dissident journalist, Jamal Khashoggi, who was later murdered and dismembered in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. A second source tells Coburn that this is true and adds a crucial twist to the story. This source claims that Turkish intelligence obtained an intercept of the call between Kushner and MBs, and President Erdogan used it to get Trump to roll over and pull American troops out of northern Syria before the Turks invaded. Our internal investigation cleared ourselves of any wrongdoing. The courts have not cleared the convicts of the crimes. They have overturned their death sentences and jailed them for 7 to 20 years. This reduction in sentencing is mainly because Khashoggi's sons pardoned the killers, due to pressure from Riyadh, of course. Too many people here are saying that courts have cleared them of any wrongdoing, which is incorrect. Just Mr. Bones saw protecting his loyal minions, while trying to claim some kind of appearance of justice. But the victim's family decided, no. Not without threats and bribery, they didn't. Would anyone? Removed. Fun fact, Ghislaine Maxwell's father died falling off his super yacht, the Lady Ghislaine. He purchased that boat from Ahmad Khashoggi, cousin of Jamal. Yeah, no sense murdering the guys who murder for you. No justice, ever. Anywhere. Fuck. Meanwhile, a guy supports open democracy on a blog and gets lashes and 2 life sentences, and I'm certain they won't be overturned. This is the best TLDR I could make, original, https://www. Thaguardian. com/world/2020/sep/07/ Jamal Khashoggi Saudi court overturns 5 death sentences, reduced by 55%. I'm a bot. A Saudi court has overturned 5 death sentences over the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, in a final ruling that jailed 8 defendants for between 7 and 20 years, state media reported. Khashoggi, 59, was killed and dismembered at the kingdom's consulate in Istanbul in October 2018, in a case that tarnished the reputation of Saudi Arabia's de facto ruler, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. According to Turkish officials, Khashoggi, a critic of Prince Mohammed, was strangled and his body cut into pieces by a 15-man Saudi squad inside the consulate. Extended summary, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditldr/Jamal_Khashoggi_murder_Saudi_court_overturns_5/FAQ, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditldr/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditldr_bot/version 2. 02522630TL. DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. Reddit. com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditldr PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords, Khashoggi #1 Saudi #2 Mohammed #3 Prince #4 killed #5. Just enough time for it to have been forgotten about a touch. What a horrible regime. Better headline, court chops up death sentences. Fuck the Saudis. Edit, fuck the Saudi government. And the bone sawing continues. Royalty in history just meant the most ruthless murderer. No different here. Nothing surprising about their corrupt court system. They have been unfairly persecuting the Shia Muslims and killing them for speaking for their rights. And let's not talk about why Saudi is the main cause why children are dying in Yemen. But still the US and Britain are fully behind them. Inhales yes, corruption. Kushner can get fucked. Where's hashtag 45's fake outrage at this one? Now that the world has moved on, their true colors emerge. Just another dictatorship propped up and armed by the USA. The hypocrisy is strong with this one. It was all just for show all along. Apparently, possessing vast oil and gas reserves shields Saudi Arabia from such trivial concerns. What? You thought there would be justice, so now we know that both Russia and Saudi Arabia can literally murder anyone they want, anywhere, and nothing will ever be done about it. Has China murdered anyone internationally that I'm not aware of? I'm sure the states have done it too. Too big to fail. Remember when a bunch of Saudis destroyed the WTC and we spent decades fighting extremists in the desert while US infrastructure rusted? But they will literally butcher homosexuals in the town square without a chance for appeal. Why are we allies with them again? We chose the wrong morally corrupt Middle Eastern country. Fuckers. So the Saudis didn't put people to death for murdering what they perceived to be a traitor? Shocker, really? Wait, Reddit likes capital punishment now. I can't keep up. Can we please just ignore this farce and keep knowing it was Saudi royal family of murderers behind this? Matter Chowd. I detest Saudi Arabia and believe sanctions are long overdue. We don't need their oil anymore. And of course Donald Trump will strong condemn this actions and immediately instigate strong sanctions upon SA. They opted not for the backward practice of capital punishment. That was mighty high of them. Fucking pieces of shit. Lack of consequence also on gutless crook Trump. Of course they did. It was ordered from the top anyways. The whole thing has been a sham. We can bet our collective asses that this is the end of the story. Unfortunately. What is this journalist doing? We don't want the world thinking we're bad. Underscore commits brutal, shameless murder that the entire world finds out about underscore. There we go, that's better. Even if they will be in prison physically, probably only on paper they will be, still they will have really high standards of living. TV, good food, etc. Maybe something like part-time jail like Jeffrey Epstein. Time to sanction Saudi oil same way we sanction Russia, Iran, etc. Oh wait. Saudi is a great US partner, sanctions are for those that don't play by American rules. Surprise surprise, the people facing the death sentences were scapegoats anyway. Color me surprised. This surprises anyone? They didn't want to charge anyone in the first place. At least they've learned their lesson. Next time, don't be so sloppy. If you can premeditate the dismemberment of another human being and dispose of it with acid and not be put to the sword, then what the fuck is the point of rule of law? Bet money if this happened to my family they would have to lock me up to keep me from getting my vengeance. Of course this would happen. Fuck Saudi Arabia. Farcical. How does anyone take these clowns seriously? So even the fall guys are getting away with it? Great ally to have. Totally expected. So what's the final verdict? Mr. Khashoggi get killed in a mutual fist fight with Edward Scissorhands or something. The Saudi prosecutor performed one more act today in this parody of justice. But these verdicts carry no legal or moral legitimacy. They came at the end of a process which was neither fair, nor just, or transparent. It's just frustrating because they had him chopped him into pieces. Saudi Arabia, Russia, and China can do whatever they want. Our leaderships in the West doesn't have the guts to really stand up for human rights. How kind of them to overturn his sentence after they already cut him up. I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Oh wait, we all know who did it, but yet nothing will ever happen to the guy who ordered it. Crazy. Surprise surprise. Remember, Trump helped them cover it up. That's what you are voting for. I came here for the surprise Pikachu. Are we going to embargo them now? Animals. The ruling handed down today in Saudi Arabia again makes a complete mockery of justice, Hadisi Sengiz said in a statement posted on Twitter. The international community will not accept this farce. Oh no, the international community will not accept this farce? The miscarriage of justice? Well then what the fuck are they gonna do about it? Write a strongly worded letter. So much bad shit goes down and we always get told either foreign or domestic that people will not accept, and nothing ever gets done about it. How many actual international uprisings have occurred over this shit? 0. Why's that? Because what happens over there doesn't actually matter over here to most people. And even over here when we have to deal with scummy people or corporations doing scummy things, they just get away with it. Or we are told we need to boycott their products or whatever. But that never resorts to anything either. People, we are taking to the streets to demand answers. Nameless entity, yeah. Nah. People, well I guess our job here is done. Pack it up boys, it's time to go home.